How to visit Machu Picchu. By the end of this video, you'll know all the different ways there are to get to Machu Picchu and explore this wonderful land from right here in the Sacred Valley. I'm Shane Mahoney, owner of Lugos Travel. In this video, we're going to cover how to get from Lima to Cusco, acclimatization in Cusco, how to take the train from Cusco to Machu Picchu, hiking the Inca Trail, and alternative treks, as well as the bus from Aguas Calientes. Getting started, we're going to cover getting from Lima to Cusco. Most international travelers are going to first fly into Lima, Peru's capital. From Lima, there's a short domestic flight, which is about a 1.5 hour flight from Lima to Cusco, which is the gateway to Machu Picchu. Several airlines operate multiple daily flights throughout these cities, and I found the process to be rather easy to navigate. And once you get to Cusco, it is an absolutely beautiful town that you're going to want to spend a little bit of time getting to know. But we're trying to get to Machu Picchu. So there are a couple of different ways to do this. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do when you get into Cusco is acclimatize to the elevation. With Cusco being at an altitude of 3,400 meters or roughly 11,200 feet, it can be a little rough for some people. I should know because it was literally my last 24 hours was spent totally sick from altitude sickness. It's okay because there are a couple things that you can do to alleviate this problem. There's some medicines you can take. There's some essential oils that you can smell which really help. Staying hydrated is a great idea. High in iron, like taking raisins, is a great idea to be able to help you be ready. But once you get used to the altitude, you're going to be able to explore the city's rich history, some of the vibrant markets, and check out some of the Incan ruins while giving your body some time to adjust. In the local area is Sasqua, sexy woman, Sacsayhuaman, which is an archaeological site from the Incans. It's very near Cusco. It's a great place to start checking out some of the things, as well as, of course, the palace inside the city center of Cusco, where you can witness some of the really interesting stone cutting work that was integral to the Incan culture. Now, going from the train to Machu Picchu. When you leave Cusco, you actually can take the train. It's one of the most popular and scenic ways to reach Machu Picchu, and you can choose between Peru Rail and Inca Rail. Both offer various classes of service from budget to luxury and are going to depart either from Poroi or Ollantaytambo in the Sacred Valley, which is where I am right now. Now, in addition to taking the train, there are some great ways to be able to hike the Inca Trail. For the adventurous, the Inca Trail is a historic and rewarding trek. The classic route takes 4 days, and it leads through some stunning landscapes, and you're going to be able to see some ancient ruins before getting to Machu Picchu that are not really on the regular travel circuit for a lot of people. You do need to get a permit, and guides are required, so you're gonna have to book that well in advance, okay? You're gonna wanna make sure that you're very prepared because there's obviously a lot of equipment that you're gonna wanna make sure that you have, as well as, of course, making sure that you are physically fit for the challenge. Now, there are other hiking trails that are 1 to 2 days. There's some that are 3 to 4 days, and there are some that are a little bit longer, but you can kind of pick what's the best for you. In all cases, having a guide is going to also allow you to have Sherpas who can hold some of your stuff making the trek a little bit easier so that you just have maybe a walking stick, a water bottle, and a couple of other things to make it really easy. All right, so there are some alternative treks besides the Inca Trail, and that is going to include the Salcante, Lares, and Inca Jungle treks. Each of these are going to offer unique routes and experiences, and these treks vary in length and difficulty, providing alternatives for those seeking a different type of adventure. Again, with these types of treks, you're going to want to make sure that you have a guide. You're going to want to make sure that you have permits, and all of this requires advanced planning. There are limited quantities of these permits in all of these instances, so you're going to make sure that you plan very well ahead, as you should with all travel, quite honestly. All right. What is another way to get to the Machu Picchu? Well, you can also take the bus. Starting in Aguas Calientes, whether you're arriving by train or completing a trek, the final leg to Machu Picchu involves a short bus ride from Aguas Calientes. Buses are going to run frequently and take about 20 to 30 minutes to reach the entrance, or alternatively, there's a strenuous hike up to the site, which is also an option for those preferring to skip the bus. In all instances, these are some of the great ways to be able to get to visit Machu Picchu, but I want to go ahead and share one of the ways that I didn't really cover, and that we are actually going to be undertaking today. It's a train, but it's not by Inca Rail or Peru Rail. It's actually the Hiram Bingham luxury train. So Hiram Bingham train is actually part of the Bellman network. The Bellman network is classically famous for the Orient Express going from Venice to Paris. This is a very high-class train. They're going to be able to serve a little bit of lunch on board. It's very, very nice, and I can't wait to be able to show you a little bit of the video today from our trek as we go into Machu Picchu. So taking all of these into effect, there's really a lot of different ways to be able to explore this area. But one of the things that I want to cover, going back to the acclimatization route, is being able to pick great hotels. Now, if you're working with a great travel professional, they're going to be able to help you out with this. But we are staying at this magnificent resort here, which has just lovely, lovely grounds. We have a river right over there that's fabulous, and it's really just going to be able to enhance the experience. One of the things that I've found throughout this trip so far is that it can be a little go, go, go. And so it's important to be able to set some specific time to relax and enjoy the places that you are. So building in some time to be able to do that is very important. Not only from the chance to be able to rest and recover and get your body used to this very high altitude, but more specifically, really just to be able to relax and enjoy what you're seeing and doing, because this place is just absolutely magical. I highly recommend a massage. I really recommend being able to take it down a notch. And if you have a little chance to do some shopping, you're going to want to check out the alpaca markets, where you can get vicuña or alpaca or baby alpaca sweaters, wraps, and all kinds of stuff. It's really a great way to enhance the experience. All right, thanks for listening. And if you have any questions, by all means, hit us up. If you're looking to go to Peru and you're looking for a great plan, go to lugostravel.com, where you can find ready-to-go proposals in just a few minutes, and we can customize every single one of them with everything that you might need or want to be able to explore this wonderful land and get you in great shape. Thanks so much, and I appreciate you watching.